All right, we're here at Camden High School with the middle linebacker, William Cobb, who, William, congratulations, you're this week's Gary Patterson State Farm Camden Cowboys Player of the Week, along with your teammate on the defensive side of the ball, Donovan Ingram. And you guys both have done such a great job this year, and you're leading this team in tackles from your middle linebacker position, been all over the field. Coach Neal was telling me that you're definitely the head of the defense over there, kind of like the quarterback of the defense. And just talk to me a little bit about this Camden football team on that side of the ball. And I know you're coming off a tough loss this past week, but I know you're also intending to rebound this week against a very talented North Myrtle Beach team.
Right. Yeah, we took a tough loss last week. West Florence came back and they got us late, but you know, we watched the film and we feel like we definitely got better that week. Even though we lost, we were a lot more physical than we've been, and we were hustling the ball and everyone was flying around, so that was good to see. Mm-hmm. But North Myrtle Beach, they're a triple option type team, and so it's going to be big on the run. We got to be, especially with triple option, we got to make sure we do our jobs. And
assignments are so big, aren't they?
Right, exactly. Yeah, we got to make sure everyone does what they're supposed to do and doesn't try to do too much, mm-hmm. which I'm guilty of doing a lot of the time, trying to make too much happen and getting out of position. So mm-hmm. I just got to make sure, I stay on everybody this week and we get after it at practice and know what we're doing going into Friday for them.
Now, for someone that's a fan of two things, either old Carolina football or the movie Remember the Titans, the quarterback who was known as Sunshine in that movie, Ronnie Bass, who quarterbacked at South Carolina, his son is the quarterback at North Myrtle Beach, and from what you've heard and seen on tape, he's similar to Ron in that he can really run that option well, right?
Right, yes, sir. He's really he's a quick guy and can get downhill and seems to really quarterback their offense and make their option game move. So he's going to be a tough task to keep down. It'll be pretty cool.
Now,
go against him.
Yeah. Being homecoming, obviously, I know that's a big deal over here, and right. Lots of alumni come back, lots of former players, and your buddy Donovan was talking about, you want to definitely not have them leave the stadium disappointed, right. For the folks that come back and haven't seen you play in a while. How big a week is it for you, and how important is it for you? I know it's not a region game, it's actually the last game before region play starts next week, but do you take a lot of pride in like showing the guys that came before you that you guys are, live up to that Camden tradition?
Definitely, yeah. We homecoming, we always have a good turnout at Zim, but especially on homecoming, there's going to be a lot more people there, and sometimes we wish we played a team not quite as good as North Myrtle Beach, but at the same time, we know we're good, and going against them would be hopefully a good game for everyone to come out there and watch. And it's good to get everybody excited and get the town excited about Camden High School football, especially going into a region next week, or actually we'll have our bye next week, but 2 weeks from now we can mm-hmm. Go in with some momentum and feel like we're peaking at the right time. So, beating a good North Myrtle Beach team will definitely give us a lot of momentum.
You guys have had some real high points this year. I mean, you played some really good football at times, really good, and then you've had your moments like you were saying last week where it was just disappointing that things didn't go the way they should go for you. Do you feel like that you guys, just based on how you've reacted both emotionally and in practice physically, you think you guys are going to get this thing straightened out and be able to, when you do go into region play in a couple of weeks, have things going the way that they should?
I definitely think so. Yeah, we've got a lot of guys we just got a lot of competitors on the team, and losing the way we did, it's like it hasn't settled with anybody. Mm-hmm. And yesterday at practice, everyone came out and a little bit of rain, but we got after it, and we know we just have to keep getting better. And it sucks losing a game regardless, region or not, but at the same time we know, okay, we can still come back, doesn't mean anything. We just have to keep getting better, and I think we'll be fine when region comes around. We know we have the talent.
Last thing I want to ask you is, Coach was saying that you like to hit, a middle linebacker that likes to get your face in there, play very physical, but 2 years ago, when you played your first year varsity, you actually were on the other side of the ball playing some fullback. And obviously, when you're playing fullback, you're the hunted instead of the hunter. But you were telling me off camera that you enjoyed that when you'd get the ball, because just because you had the ball in your hand didn't mean that you couldn't hit somebody. Right. Instead of running from guys, you told me you'd look for defenders to run over. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Yeah, I'm not the fastest, so I'm not going to be out there and juke people out and stuff. So right. If I ever got into open space or anything, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to have to lower my shoulder and try to run this guy over. And Sometimes it worked out, sometimes it didn't. But it was fun to get to run the ball. And this year we'll do, the past 2 years, even though I've been playing linebacker, we put in goal line packages
Yeah.
that I've kind of gone in at, and I've gotten to run the ball a few times. And
Nice.
gotten to lead block and stuff. So it's always fun just to kind of play a part on both sides of the ball.
It's always fun to get in that end zone, isn't it? All right, William, thanks so much, man, and good luck to you coming up this Friday. Homecoming week here at Camden, North Myrtle Beach coming in, and you are this week's again. You're the Gary Patterson State Farm Camden Boys Co-Player of the Week. Congratulations.
So,
Keep up the
thank
good
you.
work, man.
Thank you.